Hello everyone, Nugai here with the next episode of Loop Hero. Let's continue our journey and let's go on an expedition. Now, we don't really have a lot of cards to choose from, so this is the starting deck, so we'll start with this. So, let's start. Do we have anything to put? Nothing. So, let's start our loop and see. This by the way looks really good. The shape of the loop. I'm liking it. Right, we've got a meadow. Meadow's good. Oh, by the way, let me put that armor. Armor's good. Gives you hit points. Right, okay. Now, I'll put some rocks and mountains here and there. Let's put this. That should give us some rat wolves, I think they were called, right? Now, ooh, vampire mansion. Let's put it here, far away from a lot of things. And we are getting a few meadows, so that should help us heal up soon, once we can actually place them. Right, road lantern. I'll just put road lantern where I should put it here. Yeah. And that should decrease the number of enemies. By the way, I have a weapon that I didn't equip. Right, spider. Spiders are good. As far as I've been informed, spiders are good. Battlefield. We put battlefield here. We'll have a what's it called? Chest as soon as we move through the camp, so that should help us. Still not many, lots of meadows, but not many of them are. Right, fair enough. I'll just make a circle from all the meadows, and that should help me at least heal up every day. Right, vampire mansion. I'll just put it here. Another meadow. Right, the shield is the same. What did we get? Does give me the attack speed, which worries me, but it's got regen and evasion, so it does look usable at least. Right, so the first 2 rounds, like I said, is a little bit slow. Well, the first few rounds would be more appropriate. Yeah, you don't really know until when it'll start popping off. Let's put this here, that should give us some speed. Okay, the shields are the same, the armor's strictly worse, all of these cards, all of these equipment cards, if I should be specific. So, how about we put this here? Oh, and another meadow. I shouldn't have put the meadow here, by the way. I'm not going to be able to put anything below it. So, yeah. That's a little loss. Okay, so if I put the rock here, this should help me get some resources. What's this garbage ring? Come on. I need something better. And as far as I've been informed, spiders are the best enemy to fight. They're apparently too easy, and will give you some good cards. So let's start off with the good cards. Still the same shield, and still the same level of weapon. Oh, it's even worse. What the heck? I mean, come on, we're at loop 2. You need to give me like level 50 equipment or something. I don't accept anything lower than that. Alright. Time to fight our chest boy. Come on, give me something good. Still has evasion. Let's see. Attack speed, less evasion, but has magic damage, which I was informed that is we could consider it as piercing damage, because it goes through armor and whatnot. Come on. What's with all the dodges? Come on. You can do it. You can absolutely do it. Alright. Let's put the treasury here, maybe? Yeah, let's put it here. That should make it quick. By the way, this is a better shield. I'm definitely going to equip that. So, our daily heals are 21. Which, now it's 22, but still not that much. I need to find a way to... Right, if I Oblivion this patch over here, and let's say put Meadow here, that might actually help. It is getting crowded here, by the way. Either I'm putting the cards too fast, or the equipment's not catching up with the enemies that are around. Okay, I'll keep this Oblivion. Ooh, finally, Bloody Groove. Right, put this here, and that should help us in boss fight if we ever get there. But right now, our focus is to get some decent equipment to be able to fight the boss. I mean, we're technically fighting with a banana. We're fighting a vampire with a banana. Right, put this here. Let's put the meadows here. That should help. Ooh, this armor. Less defense, but higher counter. And counter is good. It's a form of doing damage, so yeah, we could focus on that. I'm looking forward to unlock the swamp, because the swamp's pretty good. Right, road lantern. Where can I put this? I'll put this here for the moment. Let's see. Up, full hit points. Alright, Mr. Chest Boy. What do we have? We don't have magic damage, but we've got damage to all and counter. So this should make things a little bit better. Come on. By the way, let's see. We've got one wood, a complete wood. And, ooh, much better weapon. Still a common rarity one, but better than nothing. Better than, bare bones. So, you gotta take what you were given. Was that how it went? I don't know. You gotta take the equipment, one equipment at a time. Doesn't sound okay, though. Right. Now, Vampire Mansion. Do I want to put it? I don't want to put it. No point in putting it. It's just there to, help the map. Counter. Oof, that's a good counter, but I need some of those skills. So, we're approaching loop number 5. So far, so good, actually. Let's see. Worse shield, worse armor. What am I supposed to do with that? Where do I put this groove? I'll put it here, hoping that I'll get some, what's it called? Bloody groove, and put it all across. Look at this. The spiders are indeed really good. I mean, really good to fight. Right, put the mountain. That'll help us. Meadow. Okay. That's not bad, actually, you know? Alright, let's get the beacon. The bacon. Right. And let's put another meadow here, because the rocks are good. And HP per day, although it's not increasing as fast as I'd like, it's actually quite okay. Ooh, goblin camp. I don't mind the goblin camp, by the way. I'm pretty okay with the goblins. They're a little rough, but can't say I mind. Okay, a few rocks which I could put here and here. And that should help us get a better equipment. Vampirism versus attack speed. I think we might get some vampirism out of here. Well, we might want to get some vampirism in here. Because, yeah. I need some source of hit points. And I will be fighting a chest here. Yeah, finally. Is this a mimic? No, it's not a mimic. So, we're good. Right, battlefield. What do I do with that battlefield card? I need to put it somewhere that it doesn't affect too much. Right, better armor and better damage to all. I think counter is good, but road lantern. Let's put this road lantern here. Okay. The skeleton does hit a lot. And look at that. Now, ooh, I just bumped the mic, sorry. Now, honestly, if we look at this shield, it's got better defense, but do we want better damage to all or vampirism? We only have 13% vampirism, so we might be able to sustain our hit points, but we'll die because it takes forever to kill people. But let's just go. Let's just continue on with what we have. See, 5 hit points per 7 hit points. Check that out. Alright, 6 is better than 5. That's a fact. 39 hit points per day completion. So that's also good. And this treasury I can actually put here. And put this over here. And put a meadow here. Yeah, this is going pretty okay for the moment. Right. Heals up. Okay. Evasion versus vampirism. Although, how much evasion? 14%. I've got 7% already. So that's going to be 21%. Yeah, let's wait and see what other equipment we get. We might get some good stuff. And if that happens, right, attack speed 20%. Ooh. Yeah. That's a little bit salty. Well, how should I put it? Not salty. What would be the more appropriate word for it? Kind of sus? No, not sus. A touchy. Yeah, that's the word. Touchy. It's a touchy situation. A sensitive situation. Alright. This treasure is almost done. Ooh, interesting weapon. It's got some evasion. Ooh, and this. Less armor. More magic damage and higher attack speed, but that takes out the vampirism. And this one gives evasion, which means I could equip this. No, I shouldn't equip this. Now let's continue with what we have. I'm healing for 9 hit points, which is pretty good. all things considered. 10 hit points. Look at that. 8 hit points. 8 hit points. Ooh, this on the other hand looked... Well, it looked interesting at least. But it's nothing. It is a higher rarity, but... Ooh, gargoyles. Gargoyles are the worst. Counter and vampirism versus attack speed, evasion, damage to all. I'll be attacking less often. That is an interesting deal. And less damage to all. Heck it. Look at that. Counter 10%. Vampirism 35%. Alright. Let's see how this goes. 13 hit points, 10 hit points. Yeah, that's much better. 15 hit points. That's amazing. Maybe next round we'll get some good equipment. Who knows? And we're 16 minutes in. And we're doing pretty good, I'd say. And 51 hit points per heal, you know? Not bad. Not bad at all. Although I need a better armor soon enough. So, here's another mountain. I'm almost at the start location, at the camp. So soon enough, I will get a new equipment from this guy. And it's going to be newer loop, so... Okay, less damage, higher vampirism. Attack speed, counter, and regen. This is going to make it even better. If we put this here, it's going to give us a few more equipment. Vampirism is a little lower, but we've got like 49%, so I think I could use that more hit points. And our counter is at 18%. And this are shield, by the way. Less armor, but interesting. That's going to bring us to 32% vampirism, but it's going to give us more attack speed and might be more. It might be a rarer equipment, but I think this is the right thing to do. I don't know. Let's see. I'm not gonna throw that. It's also all of these are level 6, so we're not like low gear. We're not wearing low gear at the moment. Ooh, counter 16%. But oh, 18% by itself is pretty good too. So, you know, the loop is getting more crowded. And damage to all 14. Yikes. Okay, 14, 11, 9. Still not bad heals, by the way. Alright. Although I will need at one point some equipment to do damage to all. Ooh. Counters doing a number on these guys. So let's get this over with. Let's fight these goblins, and hopefully that they won't have a huge impact on my hit points. I mean, they're fast and they deal a lot of damage, but okay, so defense and vampirism. Why would I want that is the question. Okay, let's put a grove here and a bloody grove here. That should help us with better enemies. As long as we have proper what's it called? We have proper what should I call it? Proper vampirism. That's the name of it. I forget. As long as we have proper vampirism and a good equipment, I think we'll be able to pass through without a worry. Hit points is not moving that fast, but it's still going downwards. That it's a downwards trend. Right. I'm gonna get the new equipments from here. Put this up here. That's gonna give us a second camp, by the way, which is right next to the first one. Funny enough. Let's put this here. And we got a weaker shield, counter and regen, and a lousy ring. Now, the sword, on the other hand, does a lot of damage, but I'm going to be losing 12 points, so it's going to be like 30% vampirism. Let's see what we get from the chest and decide afterwards whether I need... Okay. Does not have vampirism, does have attack speed and counter is weaker, so interesting. Okay, so hit points should move upwards, but these guys, look at them. Four people, yeah. Well, spiders are people too, though, aren't they? They're people. Attack speed, good, but no vampirism. I don't know what I should do, because I need some vampirism. And maybe, like, I'll sacrifice one of the equipment with vampirism. But there's a lot of vampirism in those equipments. Right. This is taking a while. This loop might be a little bit... No, should have put that there. The day is almost about to end. Alright, let's put the rocks. And put some meadows over here. This should help us with loot. Right, 6 wood, 3 food. I think this is gonna be the last loop. Well, like, we'll go once more around and then call. Although, I think we need the equipment, so let's not risk it. Let's just go and reach the end. Okay, vampirism, no. Counter, yes. And evasion, and it's weaker. Right. Very close to the end. But at least we won't pass it through. And we'll get to keep all of these, which is really interesting and important. Right. Less damage than a level 6 weapon should have, but it's got defense, which I don't know what's that for. I know what it is for, but like pretty useless. Lower vampirism, but a lot of regen. Lots of counter, but no defense. Well, same defense. Why would I want this? It has regen, and the only difference of vampirism is 1 point. But if it were better vampirism and, you know, then its own stats, then I wouldn't mind it. But right, you know what? Heck it. Well, don't heck it. We got a level 6. Less vampirism, but it's got a lot of more other stuff, so put this here. Ooh, but the same damage. What's with all these same damage stuff? Right, fine. Let us put this. And let's not spawn the boss yet. Okay, doggy. Well, it's not a dog, it's a rat wolf. You know, what kind of rat wolf you'd find in a groove. In a groove or in a grove? Grove Street for life, said a man once. And it was indeed Grove Street for life. Right, let's retreat and see what we got. We can build something else, can't we? Smithy. Or gymnasium. Village or... Yeah, let's put the smithy, this here. So that's how it works. Instead of remembering something, you can just learn it again. That's a nice trick. There's no ill intent. Without education, our world would be left to savages. You too could learn a few things, though. We could all get together and share our useful knowledge and skills. Nah, I already know all I need to know. Leave learning to the kids. Your first lesson. Learn to like learning. That would make life easier for both of us. Gymnasium. Herbalist hut. Yeah, let's build that too. And as you can see, with Herbalist's hut, with the fact that I retreated, I was able to build a herbalist hut. That's pretty good. It's a miracle that we could find some fertile soil, and that's what we were able to save some seas of precious healing herbs. But the real miracle is all these healing... What's that word? Poultices and balms still have any effect. Balms. I don't want YouTube to think that I'm talking about something else. We've already lost many people because of the cataclysm. It would be nice to not lose more to disease, and these potions can help you. Take a bottle or two on your trip, and your chances of getting back unharmed will be much higher. Right, I need 7 metal pieces, which we get from having the inventory fill up, and then that translates. That's the fastest way of getting it. And then we need 2 food. No, it's doable. We can get those 2. Let's check our new cards. So we've got village and swamp. We want swamp. Cemetery is good, but we want swamp. Chrono crystal is useful, but right now we want what we have here. Although village, Alright, let's get rid of road lantern to get village. This is the best we can get. Right. But that is going to be it for today, because we're about the 28 minutes, 30 minutes marker, and I think starting a new run, a new loop would mean we're going to stay a while. So I'll call it for today, but I do appreciate if you let me know in the comment section below if you like these half-an-hour short episodes rather than, an hour ones like Night of the Full Moon. And also do let me know in the comment section below, give me feedback, what you think of what's going on with the game. Maybe don't like some things about how I play. Just let me know in the comment section below. Although I'd hope that you'd like how I play. But nonetheless, that is going to be it for today. As I said, don't forget to like, share this with your friends, and just don't forget to subscribe, because that's really important for me. I'm a growing YouTube channel, and I could get all the help I can. So if you want to see my videos and one thing's for sure. My content on the channel is going to be pretty linear, pretty static. I know because personally there are channels that I only watch some specific series and they release other things, like other type of videos, and you know, I don't want to see that in my newsfeed. But with me, that's not the case. You'll only see either Let's Plays or What's Stats. And if you want to see them right off the bat, ding that bell. You know, the one next to the subscribe button. Right. That's it. See you around. Cheers.